Today I'm going to read a story from this book. It's called Castle Tales by Heather Amery. It's illustrated by Stephen Cartwright. Now if I open this book, here it says that there's 4 stories. The Princess and the Pig, the Little Dragon, the Royal Broomstick and the Tournament. Now today I'm going to read The Little Dragon. This is Greystone Castle. This is King Leo and Queen Rose. They have 2 children called Prince Max and Princess Alice. Max and Alice are playing outside. Max is a knight and Alice is a dragon. "Let's go and find a real dragon," says Max. They go out of the castle gate. "We're going to find a real dragon," said Alice. "There aren't any dragons," says the guard. They walk across the bridge. Then Max and Alice walk along the road, up a hill. "Will we find a real dragon?" says Alice. "There's a cave," says Max. "Dragons live in caves. I hope we find a dragon in it." "I wish King Dad was here," says Alice. They look into the cave. "Come out, dragon!" shouts Max. He waves his sword. "There's nothing there," says Alice. "Look at that," says Max. A puff of smoke and flames come out of the cave. "Let's go home now," says Alice. "What do you want?" A dragon walks out. "I was asleep. You wake me up," he says. He yawns and shows his teeth. "You don't scare me. I'm a princess," says Alice. "You are only a small dragon, so don't be so cross and grumpy." "Sorry," says the dragon. He bows his head. "I'm so hungry. Every time I ask anyone for food, they run away," he said. "Why do you think they run away?" That's a good guess. It might be because they're scared. Would you be scared of a dragon? Ooh. "Come with us," says Max. They walk down the hill. The dragon runs after them. "Wait for me," he says. Max and Alice go back to the castle. The king comes out. "What's that?" he says. Old Gus, a servant, hides behind the door. Here he is, poking his head out of the door. "It's a very hungry dragon. Bring a very large dragon breakfast, please," says the king to old Gus. "Here comes your food," says Max. Old Gus brings a huge plate of food. He puts it on the ground. "Thank you," says the dragon. And in his plate, he's got eggs and bacon and sausages and potatoes. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Do you think the dragon would like that? I do. "May we keep him, please?" says Alice. "Yes," says the king. "He can have 3 meals a day and light the castle's fires for us." That's the end of this story. The start of the next story. Maybe I'll read that another time. The king was very kind to the dragon. Do you think you would be kind and let the dragon come and live with you? I'd like a dragon living with me. He'd keep me nice and warm.